Hey everyone, it's Gloxnia here and I'm so excited for you guys to be joining me in the first video of my channel. So basically, this video is going to be about getting to know me as a person before you just start jumping into my life, so you have a little bit of background for me. So I'm so excited. I have a list of questions. Some of them have been asked and some of them are from a get to know me tag. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video and subscribe. So first question, where are you from and do you have any siblings? I was actually born in Baltimore, Maryland. Well, okay, if I tell my parents that, they'll say no, you weren't. But it's kind of like that thing where you're from an area that's around a big city and everyone says you're from that city. Like, for example, I live in Atlanta now, but really it's a smaller city outside of Atlanta, so you kind of say that because no one will know where you are. It's that kind of thing. I was actually born in Tacoma Park, which is not that far away, probably the same distance as it is from like Gwinnett County to Atlanta, like Fulton County. So maybe like 45 minutes. And I moved obviously to Atlanta, Georgia. I lived in Fulton County for a couple of years and then I moved to Gwinnett County, which is where I finished high school and made all of my close friends. Hey guys, if you're watching. If not, cool. Do I speak any other languages? Yes, so aside from being born in, Mason-Dixon line and living in Georgia, I speak French and some other dialects because my family is from Africa. Don't forget to stand for my West African babes and my South African babes too, but mostly my West African babes. So I am Senegalese, Guinean, and Zambian, and it's so weird to me because when I came back from visiting Senegal when I was about 8 or 9, people totally misinterpret the meaning of being mixed culture. Now people, when you say mixed, you think black and white or blondish brown curly hair and green eyes. I'm like, okay, I don't have that, but I don't know, it's cool. I think it's cool having a bunch of different cultures that I can mix together and also have my own that I start here in the States. College, awesome. I still don't feel like I graduated. I literally went to college like, at first it was a little bit hard adjusting because you have so much free time, but I'm so glad that I actually focused. I mean, I go out sometimes, but I'm more of a homebody now that I'm older. I didn't really party in high school either. Like, I was a friendly, kind of outgoing person. I still kind of am, but I'm really like shy. Like when I'm in my own room, like I'm so comfortable talking to this camera because there's no one here, but if I had to like give a speech to somebody or do something else, I'd be nervous. You might not know it, but I'm nervous. Right now, I'm still kind of nervous. My voice is kind of shaky. But that's because I want to impress you guys. Well, yeah. Hobbies and sports. I started playing basketball when I was about 7 years old and I played until my sophomore year of high school. That was my last year playing. Then my friend at the time told me about volleyball and I knew about volleyball and I saw it and I thought it was really cool, but I never thought it would be something that I'd be interested in. So I started playing for a club team called GA5, which is amazing. People confuse it for gas because the way that the sweatshirt design, the 5 looks like an S. And so like, what's gas? And I'm like, no, that's not it. Awesome place. Taught me so many things, lost a lot of weight, which is something else I'll talk about later in this video. I played volleyball for my junior year and senior year of high school. I didn't get to play in college because I got injured, sadly. But it's something I still do. My sister plays volleyball. Okay, volleyball. She plays volleyball too. And it's awesome that I get to play with her and still keep in shape. It's awesome cardio. If you've never played it, I highly recommend that you do. Go to the beach, go to the park, just do something, get active. Music type. Okay, music is probably the one thing that makes sense in my life. I'm very much indulged into the music life. As of lately, I haven't really been with the trends and listening to more of a wider range of music than I'm used to. I used to listen to everything, like country, bluegrass, hip-hop, rap, trap music, EDM, reggae, everything that you can think of I probably listen to, even classical. You can play probably anything and I like it. Favorite foods. This is probably my favorite topic because I love to eat. I know it's really bad, but I'm a stress eater and I'm proud of it sometimes because I feel so much better after you eat. I know you guys like to eat. Like, I'm the type of person who will get hungry at like 3 in the morning and grab a bowl and just like lay in my bed and eat my cereal while watching Netflix. It's awesome. But favorite food, I don't know if I have one. I love meals. I love meat. I love chicken and steak. The whole 9. Burgers, love them. I just say I like home cooked meals better. I like going out to eat. Like, I like Red Lobster and stuff like that. I mean, there's McDonald's, which is so bad for you, King, but I'll tell you, I lived off McDonald's for a while in college because the $1 McChicken, $1 sweet tea, and the small fry, that's a whole meal for $3. 3 instead of 5, which they try to finesse you for, or even more. Or you can just get 3 McChickens. Like, I have the whole math set up. I'm not good at math, but I will calculate how much of my change, because I'm broke, that I can spend at McDonald's. I'm the type of person who goes to a restaurant and I think that I'm gonna get something new and try it out, and I get the same thing that I always order. For me, it's usually shrimp Alfredo. Love shrimp Alfredo, it's just a classic to me. Love seafood because I'm from Baltimore, so crab cake, you already know. I want to go to New Orleans too because I feel like their food is awesome. I have friends from there and they always make gumbo and jambalaya and crawfish and everything, and it's so good. Future goals. This is so cliche, but I really want to be happy. Like, I see so many people who are miserable trying to make money, get to the top and stuff, and I feel like I wouldn't mind just being comfortable and having a house, and if it happens, if I settle down, that's awesome too. Just want to be content with my life and not have anything that I'm regretting. So I talked about me losing weight. I really struggled with that. When I was younger, I was pretty skinny. Like, I was really small and I was really short too. Like, now I'm 6 foot, which is, I guess, tall for a girl, but I was bigger. So I started being serious about my volleyball time and I lost like 60 pounds plus. I'm still going, trying to be healthy though. It's not really more of an image. At first I was just really uncomfortable with the idea of wearing bikini and running in sports bras and running shorts without anything else, because people don't think that's cool. Like, if you see someone on the street running who's bigger, like, our generation like makes fun of them first instead of like, oh wow, he's trying to get you know, fit, good for him, you know. But so I did that, and it's so much easier for me to stay active now. I haven't been as committed as I should have been because my first year of college was a little bit hard, but there wasn't a freshman 15, so that was awesome. I think most of that comes from drinking anyway, so I was good. I will also be doing a fitness journey with you guys as well as a hair journey, because I do have a TWA. For those of you who don't know, that's a teeny weeny afro. I just cut my hair in late February, almost March. My hair is about like this long, maybe towards the back, like right towards the little part of my finger. Towards the front, it's a little bit longer. I was able to braid it. I did braid my hair myself, which is something else I will show tutorials on, and I have a little bit of makeup on, but I don't really wear makeup that often because I don't really need it. I don't really have acne or I don't really have acne or problems with my skin like that, so I don't really hide it. Oh my god, what is but I do makeup tutorials, and I wear makeup when I go out, maybe clubbing or to my friend's house, a party or stuff like that, or when I just feel like in the mood to wear makeup, because, you know, makeup is really for you and not the other people of the world. It's just something fun to do. Yes, I will have my fitness journey, I will have cooking, makeup tutorials, probably some things of me singing, vlogging, funny videos, and a lot of guests in it. I think my main focus will be vlogging for now, but I will also do, you know, advice on things about trending topics, and just sometimes I'll just sit down and say thank you guys for watching videos and just update you on what's going on in my life. Health and skincare. So since we're on the topic, like I said, I don't really have acne problems. I don't really have blemishes or whatever. Sometimes, like around here, like my nose, it will get kind of red and kind of shave my mustache. You know how that goes. Yeah, I don't really have acne like that, but I do use a lot of products that are natural, including things for my hair as well. So like shea butter, I love shea butter, black soap, coconut oil, olive oil, argan oil, the whole nine. I just love it. Mostly black soap, shea butter, and coconut oil are probably my top 3 that I use, or that I would use every day. And I use Neutrogena sometimes. I mean, I don't have acne, but I still like to have my skin really clean, especially after I exercise. What does my name mean? Okay, so this is a question I get asked all the time because my Twitter name is the same thing. Renee Gloxania. One of my friends, her first name was Renee, and my middle name is Vene. So it's kind of like a play on words. She passed away, so it's just something that I have to keep with her. Also tying into Renee, there was a flower. You know how sometimes best friends like say silly things like, oh my god, this is our song, or this is something like that is only for us, like our insider. Found this really cool flower. We were trying to have like a friendship flower. I don't know why we did it. We were young when we did it. And we found this cool name like Gloxinia, and I'm like, oh, that's awesome, so we should do that. So my name is just a play on her name, my name, and our favorite flower. My real name is Mamata, which you probably won't really hear. Most people call me Mama, so in vlogs, if you hear someone saying Mama, Mamata, That's who they're talking to. But a few last things, something that no one knows about me, I have this huge addiction with ASMR. Long story short, it basically helps me with my sleeping because I have self-diagnosed insomnia. So I use that and it helps me relax and go to sleep. If you want, I can leave some links below if you're interested in seeing what ASMR is about, and maybe it can help you if you have insomnia too. My unpopular opinions: I don't like Cheez-Its, I don't like goldfish, I don't really like hard pretzels, I didn't like chocolate. No, I didn't like chocolate. Crazy. Up until the point I was about 16 years old, and that changed. And I'm different, and I like that about myself. So hopefully you guys like the same thing too. This video is probably a little bit boring because it's just an intro video, but I cannot wait to start vlogging. Vlogs probably come out the end of this week. I will be traveling to Orlando and the Bahamas, so you will definitely get a peek of that and meet my family, my friends, and go on this journey with me and do all the things that I usually do on an everyday basis, and you know, the times when I go out and have fun too. So thank you so much for watching, and please, 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 please subscribe so that I can do more videos for you guys. Thank you.